Hello friends, today in this session I am going to tell you about Ho'oponopono prayer, how this is originated and story behind this prayer. So Ho'oponopono is Hawaiian prayer that heals oneself or others. So about 30 years ago in Hawaii, there was Hawaii State Hospital. There was special ward in that hospital for the mentally ill criminals. People who had committed extremely serious crimes, they were assigned there either because they had very deep mental disorder or because they needed to be checked to see if they were sane enough to stand trial. They had committed murder, rapes, kidnapping, or lots of others very serious crimes. So according to nurse who were designated there at that time, she told that even that environment, hospital environment, was so repulsive, so terrifying that it seems that even walls in that clinic even that looked like very terrifying, right? So even no day would pass without a patient inmate attacking other patient inmate, or maybe they attack members of the staff as well. Even people who were working there, they were so frightened with that environment that they tried to take more leaves, sick leaves, and they pretend to not to come to clinic. So even there was scarcity of staff as well. No new person wanted to join there, and even old staff members wanted to go from there. So inmates even tried to attack on other inmates, and that environment was so negative environment that nobody wanted to stay there. And those criminals, inmates would never be brought outside to get fresh air because their attitude was so threatening. Now there was scarcity of staff and attitude of criminals were very bad. So overall it's about very depressive and dangerous environment. At that time, one day, a newly appointed clinical psychologist, Dr. Stanley Hew Len, arrived at that ward. That time, nurses thought that another new person came here. Now he will give his own theory, his own lecture, his own solutions, and nothing is going to happen. So their attitude, nurses' attitude was that like lots of new people came, but nothing improved here. So not sure what this person is going to do. So that and they thought that maybe Dr. Hew Len has to meet with criminals and he will start giving us new theory. So it's suppose it happened. Dr. Hew Len asked staff to give all the files of patients. He never tried to see them personally. He never tried to talk to them personally. He just sat in office, taken their files. He looked into their files and just doing something. So when staff of that clinic who showed interest, they asked about like what you are doing here and just looking into the files what you are doing. Then at that time Dr. Hew Len told about that I'm doing Ho'oponopono. So they were strange about listening this word Ho'oponopono, but slowly and slowly everybody noticed that environment started changing. One day somebody tried to set up the garden properly, right, and planted more plants, and then tennis court just repaired there. So environment looked little bit better. Even people noted that prisoners' attitude improved. They did not try to hit other criminal. So they even tried to bring criminals out into the fresh air in the garden. So there was no such type of negative environment now, and slowly and slowly situation was improving. So even staff members, they were not taking more leaves, they were not moving out of that situation. They were just seems to be in better stage, and after 6 months time frame even patient improved. So only 2 or 3 patients left and rest all discharged. They were completely recovered. And that time it was strange for everybody that how these patients recovered even without taking any injection, any medicine, nothing, no treatment was done, and this entire environment improved. So now question arise, what did Dr. Hew Len do to the patients? How did he treat them that the results were so spectacular? He did not do anything, not a thing to them nor with them except looking at their files. He only tried to heal himself applying an old traditional community problem solving system from Hawaii which is called as Ho'oponopono. This was adapted to individuals by his teacher, the late Hawaiian sage Morna Nalamaku. And what was he doing to himself? In his own words, he said that I was simply healing the part of me that created them. Actually, he used to sit in his office and look at the patient's file. While pursuing them, he would feel something, pain, empathy, anger. So then he started the healing on himself, taking the full responsibility for what was going on there with the patients. That's how those people got better, because their doctors had the strange view that it was himself who needed to heal. So if I talk about Ho'oponopono, simply Ho'oponopono is based on the knowledge that anything that happens with you or that you perceive, the entire world where you live in is your own creation. It is entirely your responsibility, 100% your responsibility, no exceptions. Like for example, if your boss behavior is not good, then whose responsibility is this? This is your view. So you must be taking your own perception that your boss is not good. This is your own viewpoint. So it's your responsibility. You have created your own world. Are your children not good students? It's your responsibility. It's your view. Right? So there are wars and you feel bad because of those wars. So since you are a good person, you are feeling bad about those wars. So through your thoughts, you are creating different viewpoint, and that is your own world, your own environment, no exception. So you are responsible for your thoughts. You are responsible for your creation. You are responsible for your this mini world which you have created. So as Dr. Hew Len pointed out, he said that didn't you notice that whenever you experience a problem, you are there. Whatever situations you are attracting, all due to some past causes, and when you are impacting with some situation again and again is due to your thoughts, your perception, your past causes. You create your own world. So it means you are only responsible for your situations. So it's your responsibility doesn't mean that it's your fault. Responsibility means you have responsibility to heal that situation, to resolve that situation, or whoever it is that appears to you as a problem, heal that thing. Heal your emotions. So maybe it might sound crazy to you, but it's just plain statement that the world is your own creation, because this is created by our own perception, by our own thoughts, and we are creating our own environment. So but if you look carefully, you will realize that whatever you call the world and perceive as the world is your world. So this is all based on your thoughts, based on your mind perceptions. So if you go to a party, you can see that how is that place? Somebody is just sitting alone, just thinking something. Somebody is enjoying food, drinks, dance, music, all those things. Somebody is just busy in gossips and all. So every person, due to his or her own attitude, party environment is different. Maybe who is dancing, who is enjoying, that person will be saying that this party was amazing, I enjoyed this party. Person who was just sitting alone, that person may say that it's boring party. So it's our own perception, it's our own thoughts, our own creation, right? So whatever situation in which we are, this is created by us. We are responsible. So now if we are responsible for this situation, so we have responsibility to heal that situation. Now how do you heal yourself with Ho'oponopono? So 3 steps are there. One is by recognizing that whatever comes to you is your creation. The outcome of bad memories buried in your mind. So by regretting whatever errors of body, speech and mind caused those bad memories, by requesting divine intelligence within yourself to release those memories. So 3 things we have to take care. One is by recognizing that whatever is happening, whatever is there in the environment, that is your creation. So I am responsible. Second point is, like all the bad memories which are coming into my mind, whether it's due to past causes or which can be called as karmas, or due to our body, speech and mind caused those bad memories. So all those memories, no need to regret, just to heal. Third point is by requesting divine intelligence like within yourself to release these memories, release this all negativity and just cleanse yourself. So by saying 4 phrases, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you and I love you. So same thing Dr. Hew Len did, and in 6 months of time frame, without medicine, without injections, without counseling, entire like if we see all the patients recovered, and entire medical practitioner shook with this incident. This was strange, very strange. Entire mental hospital closed in a year. So it was unbelievable. But you can read in different books, there are different books, Zero Limits, At Zero. So all the testimonials are there. So even on even this practice, lots of people shared their experiences, testimonials in the books and in different videos. So on 15 January 2022, Dr. Hew Len passed away, but he gave magical prayer to all of us. You try this prayer to manifest your dreams fast. You can do this prayer for any type of challenge or manifestation. So please subscribe this channel to get more notifications of upcoming videos on Ho'oponopono. So hope this video is helpful for you to understand the story of Dr. Hew Len. Thank you so much for watching this video.